Chapter 1. Before the Storm. Coffee at Kashtan. The January wind whips through the streets of Kyiv, carrying with it the bite of winter and whispers of unease. In his fourth-floor apartment overlooking the Dnipro River, Ivan adjusts his guitar strap and strums a few chords of Obiymy Embrace by Okean Elzy, his favorite Ukrainian rock band. The melody drifts through the room, mingling with the aroma of fresh coffee and the soft glow of his multiple computer monitors, their screens filled with lines of code. At 35, Ivan has built a comfortable life for himself. His work as a senior software developer for global tech solutions allows him to indulge in his passions: his vintage Gibson guitar, stargazing equipment, and occasional trips to the Carpathian Mountains. Yet lately, his fingers have been straying to darker melodies, reflecting the growing tension in the air. His phone buzzes, a message from Nadya. "Coffee at Kashtan? Need your opinion on something." He smiles, already knowing he'll say yes. Their friendship, spanning 3 years since they met at an astronomy club meeting, has become one of the constants in his life. 30 minutes later, he spots her through the cafe window. Nadya sits at their usual corner table, her laptop open to what appears to be a design project. A young blonde woman in her late 20s, she carries herself with the grace that makes her side career in modeling seem natural, though Ivan knows she's proudest of her chemistry degree from Taras Shevchenko National University. Today, her usual confidence seems slightly fractured. "You've seen the news?" she asks as he sits down, not bothering with a greeting. Her fingers trace the rim of her cup, a nervous habit he's noticed more frequently lately. "Hard to miss it," Ivan replies, thinking of the morning headlines about Russian troops amassing at the border. "My client in Stockholm asked if we're planning to relocate our development team." Nadya switches to her browser, showing him her latest blog post, a travel piece about Mariupol's beaches. "I was supposed to go there next week for a photography assignment. The magazine canceled it this morning." She pauses, then adds quietly, "My grandmother says it feels like 2014 again, only worse." All is about to change. They sit in silence for a moment, watching people hurry past the window, their collars turned up against the cold. In the distance, the golden domes of St. Michael's Monastery catch the winter sun, a reminder of all that has endured through centuries of struggle. "Remember when we watched the sunset from Maidan Nezalezhnosti, Independence Square, last summer?" Ivan asks suddenly. "You were telling me about your plans to document every oblast in Ukraine for your blog." "I still will," Nadya responds with characteristic determination, though her voice wavers slightly. "We have to believe there's a future where all those plans make sense." As they talk, the cafe fills with the evening crowd. Students from the nearby university, office workers ending their day, a young mother with 2 children who speaks rapid-fire Polish into her phone. Normal life continues, yet something feels different, as if they're all actors in a play where everyone knows the script is about to change dramatically. Ivan's phone buzzes again. This time it's his bandmate canceling tonight's rehearsal. His brother, an officer in the Ukrainian armed forces, has asked him to drive their parents to their dacha, their little cottage outside the city, just as a precaution. Nadya notices his expression darken. "Sho, what is it?" Before he can answer, air raid sirens begin their mournful wail in the distance. Just a test, as they've heard every first Monday of the month since childhood. But today the sound carries a weight it never had before, and the cafe falls silent as the cry echoes through the streets of their beloved Kyiv. In that moment, as their eyes meet across the table, both Ivan and Nadya know that everything they've taken for granted, their dreams, their plans, their simple daily rituals, stands on the precipice of change. Neither of them could have imagined how, in the months to come, their friendship would be tested in ways they never thought possible, or how their shared love for their country would forge something deeper between them, something as enduring as the ancient stones of their city. The siren fades, leaving behind a silence heavy with unspoken fears and a single burning question. How much time do they have left before the world as they know it changes forever?